Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we discuss about the retail trade, the concept of commerce. In previous video of commerce, we discussed the channel of distribution generally used that can be helpful to transfer the goods from manufacturer to consumer. And retailer is the one of the agent generally used in the channel of distribution that can be support to transfer the goods from manufacturer to consumer. So, who is basically the retailer? The concept of retailer used in home trade, and as you know that home trade is buying and selling of goods within the country. So, the retailer is the person who deal with buying of goods in small quantity from the wholesalers or manufacturer and selling of these goods in small quantity to the final consumer. The retailer is the final link in the chain of production. And now we discuss the function of the retailer. The first function of retailer is that he has a wide range of good. So if you have experience to go a shop, a small shopkeeper, in the particular shop there are a large variety of goods available of different brands. The retailer provides the final consumer with the choice of large variety of goods from many manufacturers, both local and foreign, at place and time where are convenient to the consumer. For each type of product, the retailer provides the consumer with a choice of many brands. You have experience for that. Okay, if you need one particular good in the particular shop, in the retail shop, there are different variety of companies products of available, so you have easily choice between both of them. Now second function of retailer is called storage. Normally a retail provides some storage for small stock of goods in his premises. However, large scale retailers may even have their own depots or warehouse stocking a lot of good in bulk which they have purchased directly from manufacturers. Just in case of they have a responsible for breaking the bulk, they will ensure that the consumer will be able to the product whenever they want. So large scale tailor, small scale tailor have their own storage houses, warehouse space, but large scale tailor have their own warehouse space where they have to purchase the good, store the good in bulk in large quantity from manufacturer, and then they have to break the bulk in small quantity, and they have to deliver the good to retailers and from retailer to consumer. Good or transfer. So the function of retailer is that they have their own warehousing facility. Next, third function is called sale in very small unit. Retailers sell in very small unit to the final consumer. For example, 1 kilo of sugar or other stuff. Wholesalers do not sell in such quantity of goods. So wholesalers sell in bulk in large quantity the wholesalers, so to the retailers, and from retailer to consumer, retailers sell in small quantity to the consumer. Next important function of a retailer is their personal devices. Personal devices mean that if a consumer do not have any idea about the product, then the retailer can give advices to the customer that these products are have particular good product, they have good productivity, efficiency is good, the brand is good. The small retailers who serve a small but regular market may give personal advices to final consumer, which particular brand of the product are more satisfactory, are cheap, are more durable. However, in many large scale retail shop, moreover large scale do not know every customer well since they have so many, since it is not possible to give up personal advices. So if you are very close to the shopkeeper, retail shop, then maybe retail shop give you advices that which product you make a choice according to their durability, performance, and efficiency. But it is not possible that every shopkeeper can give the advices to everyone. The fifth function of a retailer is that provide information. Retailer may also pass a user information and advices to the supplier of the good, whether wholesalers or manufacturers, and regarding customers' rejection of certain products. Their liking, disliking, they may also pass on the consumer information regarding the proper use of and maintenance of certain products This is important because the manufacturers hold the right to disclaim any liability or defect. If consumer has misused the product or has failed to follow certain instruction. So if what type of customer feedback the retailer provide that information, customer information to the manufacturers, and according the manufacturers change the product if the customers give up negative feedback. The next function is after sales service. Some retailers, especially those selling goods such as television set, radio, car, watch, and jewelry, may have provide after sales service and repair services. So that is advantage to consumer, so they not feel any problem if the product have any problem issue in usage, or if they become need of repair, then retailer provide after sales services to customer. The next function is credit facilities. Some retailers give a credit card facilities who and they can give the provisions to pay the money later on to those customers they are knowing very well. Large retailers usually deal with cash sales unless provision is made for credit cards, some which sell expensive consumer durable like refrigerator, car and television set to a range of sale on hire purchase that you purchase on installment. You pay purchase right now and pay later. The last function of retailer is called delivery services. Some retailers, such as general store serving a regular clientage in housing state, undertake the delivery of goods on order received by telephone. The telephone shop, such as mobile vegetable seller, or any hawkers who can license bring their products in right time, and they have to deliver the good at right time to customer's doorstep, and where the customer pick it and pay the money to the shopkeeper or retailer. So here eight function of retailer. So I now summarize all the stuff. Retailer is a person who are the agent in channel of distribution. And there are different function of retailer. Basically, the retailer is generally used in home trade. As you remember, that manufacturers, manufacturers sell the good to wholesalers in bulk, and wholesalers sell in small quantity to the retailers, and from retailer sell in small quantity to the consumer. So it means that retailer is the final link between the channel of distribution from manufacturer to consumer. He has so many functions. He has storage facilities. He has wide range of good. He has provide personal devices, guide facilities, delivery services, and other functions he perform in its life. So here the completion of the topic, function of retailer. See you in next video. Take care.